Hello everyone, here on this farm we use a good collection of old IH tractors. Being that the 2025 cropping season is coming to a close, we're not completely done yet. We've got a little bit of liquid manure to get out yet and some chisel plowing to do, but for the most part, most everything is done. We actually got our compost bed packs cleaned out earlier this week. So in this video I am going to put together a collection of just different clips of different things we do with the old red tractors here on the farm. From planting corn in the spring to cutting hay, I'll have some things that aren't just old red tractors. I got an older windrower and, well, Magnum if you watched last week's video also. But everything is pretty much 25 years old or older on this farm. So I'm going to put together a collection of that. Like I said, corn planting and some hay cutting, chopping, and other various things we do in the field here on the farm. So putting feed away, other things like that. So anyway, that's what today's video is going to be about. Maybe some of you guys grew up with some of this kind of machinery and brings you back to your childhood listening to it or seeing this kind of machinery working, or maybe some of you guys still use it in your current operation. Maybe some of you guys don't know anything of what's going on here and just appreciate watching things get done. So hope you enjoy it, and I will catch up to you at the end of the video. Thunders 2 minutes ago. Now she's shining again. Sticking on the tire some, but there's still dry holes in the ground. So see what happens. I think the sun will burn this off in a few minutes. Like I said, battleship weather. Finish this pass and get out of here. Everything's starting to cake up. Oh, it was worth a shot. Got some done. Shouldn't be getting too much rain the way the radar looks. See what happens in a few hours. Maybe the sun will come up and everything will burn off. Right now, I don't think I'm going to get that lucky. That field's going to get dipped one more time and then we're going to put the last of the corn in. sunsets like that are worth living for. Part of what makes it fun out here. Trying to merge some hay. Hay that's been rained on, and trying to get it up off the ground so the wind can blow through it. The sun isn't really shining, so we don't have that good of drying weather. Currently Friday. I cut this on Monday. Normally when we rain multitask. Normally when we merge hay, we just pick up one roll, put it right on top of the other one. Extension pan on top of the merger, goes down and we can catch the next roll. And picking this one up and I'll put it on the next roll. But today being that the hay is wet, we're trying to get it to dry some. Putting it one row alongside each other so that it gets fluffed up off the ground, and also a little bit side by side so that the air can still get through it and hopefully dry out some. As you can see over there, I've got the rows nicely side by side. Hopefully we can pick it up on one pass with the chopper. Have to go through and remerge it or clean up the rows or anything. The merger has a little wider pickup, a foot and a half, 2 feet, something like that. I don't remember exactly. Let me know in the comments what you are familiar with, what you grew up on, what you use, anything like that. Just don't know what well, there it is. Got to see what I'll put together here, and next week I'm hoping to be back in the shop again, get some more, few other things that I got to work on again. So with that being said, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.